Baggio to throw the ball in, finds Huddleston. Into the middle, finds Hernandez, goes to ground, free kick. His first touch of the ball this afternoon, and Steve Bruce was mentioning in the press conference how he'd like the other players to try and get on the score sheet as well. Hernandez, 5 goals in 7 games for Hull so far. But will he be able to net this afternoon for the black and amber of Hull City? And it's going to be Huddleston to deliver the free kick. Floated in, what an opportunity this is, but Westwood down to his right-hand side, makes the save. I think it would have been offside anyway. The linesman had his flag up over on the far side. Long ball forward again. Looking for Lucas Yao, lovely layoff, bundled over in the penalty area, and that's a strong appeal for a penalty. But nothing given. We've seen decisions and moments in games where penalties have been given for challenges like that. It would have been pretty soft. Livermore finds the army out on this near side. Odebaggio overlapping, lovely little scoop ball through. Odebaggio managing to get ahead of Forestieri. Hernandez was waiting near the 6-yard box for Sheffield Wednesday do their defensive duties, and they put the ball out of play, but in the nick of time. Another opportunity then from a corner for Sheffield Wednesday to try and pressurise Alan McGregor. In between the post for Hull City, played in towards the near post. It's headed away for the time being. What's the charge like from Hull City? It's played back in again. Huddleston gets a head on. Still in a dangerous position though. Lovely turn back. And a lovely cross as well to boot. And what an opportunity, and in! Well, nobody picked him up. And Sheffield Wednesday are in front, and it's Forestieri. The header played back in. The corner was a good one on the turn. And all of a sudden, Hull City's defence, they went forward, the momentum took them away, and all of a sudden, Sheffield Wednesday, with the slide, had the opportunity to take a 1-0 lead, and they took it. Alan McGregor will be disappointed because he hasn't been tested. And Fernando Forestieri, he didn't have a good year at Watford last year, which is why they let him go. And the £3 million man who arrived in the summer gets his name on the score sheet, and Sheffield Wednesday find themselves in front here at Hillsborough. 28 minutes on the clock. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Hull City 0. What will Huddleston produce this time? Floated ball towards the back post. Davis was the intended target. Livermore will now fire back across, and Westwood will save towards his right-hand side. Not too sure if it was sneaking in or not. It may have just been creeping to the wrong side of the post, but Livermore with a great effort nevertheless. This is Hunt. Back towards Wallace. Lucas Yao, the intended target. That's a lovely turn back. Big opportunity this for the home side. McGregor saves. It's still in a dangerous position, but Sheffield Wednesday can't convert. Here is Akpom, fresh from his goal against Kazakhstan under-21s at the Ricoh Arena last week. And here he is, he's got the better of the defence here. Plays the ball in, Hernandez couldn't shape his body to try and get a good connection. Maloney finds Livermore, lovely little return pass. It's saved by Westwood, another save. This is a great opportunity, can Hull City get it in? They can! It's that man again, it's Abel Hernandez, he just can't stop scoring. 6 goals in 8 games. Sheffield Wednesday this time couldn't clear. 2 good saves from Westwood. It wasn't enough. Hull City got the ball into space. There was a cluster of men in amber, and Hernandez was the man on the turn who managed to find a gap in the Sheffield Wednesday goal where 2 defenders were standing on the line. But what a response from Hull City in this second half. Six minutes into the second half. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Hull City 1. Sean Maloney looking to pick out a man in amber. Plays it in towards the front post. The danger's not over here. Klukas will drive, and it wasn't too far away, but there wasn't a lot of power on it. But Sam Klukas with a good opportunity. Long ball forward, looking for El Mohammadi, and a free kick given on the edge of the area as Hernandez was bundled over off the ball. And what a dangerous opportunity now, and that is a priceless gift for Hull City. What a chance this is for the Tigers. The line is back 10 yards. The Sheffield Wednesday players don't think that it's 10 yards away, and they're all stood in front of that white line. That's what it's there for. Robertson sailing over the top. Will be a goal kick. But unbelievably there, it may be nitpicking of the officials, but the white line was there, but every single player was stood in front of it. They had their foot in front of the line. Free kick delivered by Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, brilliant save from McGregor. Great reactions. Klukas remains down, he's holding his head. But it came off Robertson there, it just came off his foot. He didn't know too much about it, but McGregor had the vision just to see that it was going to his right-hand side, and he just managed to manoeuvre his body into position to keep the ball out and to stop Sheffield Wednesday taking the lead for the second time in this match. Hull City with a free kick into stoppage time. Huddleston played in, finds Dawson, and at the back post. A great opportunity, and it was Curtis Davis, but he couldn't angle his body into the correct format to keep the ball down. And Hull City with a good opportunity near the end. But will that be the last opportunity of this match? Huddleston. And that will conclude proceedings then here at Hillsborough. Full time, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Hull City 1. Abel Hernandez gets his 6th goal in 8 games, and that rescues a point for Hull City on the road. It was a poor first half display, and Fernando Forestieri set Sheffield Wednesday on their way with a close range chance which found its way into the back of the net. The second half was a positive start from Hull City. The first 15 minutes or so they commanded the majority of possession, and Abel Hernandez, thanks to Sean Maloney's intelligent pass across the penalty box, slotted home for an equaliser. After that it was very even, Stephen. Neither side could really get a good foothold and on top of the game, so a fair result after the 90 minutes. The full-time score here at Hillsborough, a good point on the road you could say for Hull City. They will take this. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Hull City 1.